Everybody has a podcast.
Hey, what up? Welcome back to the show, everybody. Hope you had a good weekend, a good week as well. 9:34. Where the dirty horse? 3-0. Eagles, Packers. Man, we're at the top of the fourth. Not a very exciting game, as you can tell by the score. 3-0. Those games usually suck a fat Peter. I am not one to watch those defensive struggles, if you will. I like a good shootout. No, it's not a very classic point of view when it comes to football, but hey, it's not 3 yards in a cloud of dust anymore, people. That's been gone for a while. Yee.
Hey, Wiggy, take out the trash.
3 yards in a cloud of dust. Man, that's the old school football. Yeah, I'm with you. I like a shootout, like high scoring, high powered offensive, fast plays, fast receivers, lots of touchdowns, lots of scoring. We saw a little bit of that this weekend. Scores later, or I should say pick'ems, NFL pick'ems were extremely ugly across the board. I was just finishing them up. Ooh, yeah, none of us did really good. So far, nobody's over 50%. I'll say that. What a wild weekend in the NFL. But a good weekend for us, man. We had a good time. Weather's feeling a little bit better, getting a little bit cool and brisk this morning with that blast of northern Arctic air coming down south. But a good weekend, lots of football, lots of drinks. How about you? I saw you Saturday, had a great day. Anything else happen between Friday, or I guess prior to Saturday, or after Saturday that I need to know about, or our audience needs to know about?
Not really. Same old in the hood, and not much, man. Pretty low key.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
like
good.
after today, the weather's gonna be back in the mid 70s, or tomorrow might be 50, it's like 60. After that, then I think it's back in the mid 70s.
Yeah, it's supposed to start warming up just a little bit. That little blast. I think that's just, it happens in the summer. It seems like when the first cold or cool snap comes in, or the first heat streak, it seems like there's just a sudden blast as the season change, and then it milds out. Hopefully, it'll mild out a little bit as November. God, November is already here, man. It seems like I hate saying that as I get older, really do. But man, we've had a pretty productive year. I think we've spent more time together with the homies, done some cool stuff, little trips, hangouts, lots of good podcasts so far this year. How are we planning on ending the year? We got two more holidays. We got Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. Any plans for the season yet? Just football and stay in the course?
I don't know. I might take a little mini trip down somewhere at some point. Been thinking about it.
You should. That'd be cool.
Yeah, might not be a bad deal, man.
No,
Holidays, I don't know, somewhere cool. Like, I don't know. I don't even know, man. We'll see.
yeah, I need to put something on the books as well, man. I'm not even sure. I think the next several weekends, God, I want to say honestly, up until Christmas, it seems like we have something going on, or kids have something going on. Everybody tries to cram it in when you have kids right before the end of the year. I don't know what it is, man. It's like that holiday rush. Like nobody every time. I'm guilty of it too, but I've done a lot better in the past couple of years planning for the holidays, especially financially. Uh, saving gift cards, saving a little money to make sure Santa comes, to make sure my family and friends have gifts and we can entertain. But everybody starts this rush this time of year, man. And this is the time of year I want to slow down. You know what I'm saying? Like chill. Work gets a little bit slower. We get a little more off time. I want to enjoy that PTO with my friends and homies and kick back while other people are rushing. Midnight Madness, Black Fridays, all that shit. I'm not about that life.
Black Friday, baby. Do they still have the thing where people go shopping real late and shit after Thanksgiving?
Funny you should ask that. I watched this guy has a good YouTube channel, and I would shout it out if I remember what it was, but it pops up because I watched a couple of his videos, like why 80s and 90s Halloween's, Thanksgiving, Christmas was better. And today I watched the one on Christmas. He talked about Thanksgiving. It had a little Christmas too, but it was mostly talking about Thanksgiving and why it seems different as a kid. But Black Friday was a big part of that. They still do it, from my understanding, but people just don't go out as much anymore. And why would you, man? You have like the Cyber Mondays, things like that. I mean, most of the stuff, 90% of the things I get is straight from Amazon every year. I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, I hate feeding the corporate giants, but what can you do? It makes my life a hell of a lot easier.
True that, my friend.
Do you go out and shop still? I mean, I miss that. It was kind of fun. Like back in the day, we'd holler at each other, "Hey, man, you want to go look at some stuff? I need a jacket or some jeans," and we'd go out and check stuff out or shop for people. If you're dating somebody at the time, maybe pick them up something. I miss that, man. But I mean, what are you're trading efficiency for that? A little bit of nostalgia and some camaraderie. So I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, baby. That's true, man. It's not like the days of old, but what are you going to do? Just got to
Yeah,
roll with it, man. You got to
yep.
roll with it.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of keeping on keeping on. Oh shit.
Real trap shit.
Oh yeah,
What's
What
up,
up, Wiz?
Liz?
got some holiday shopping done, yeah. Pretty good.
Sounds pretty cool.
Man, I gotta give baby some stuff.
Thought you and baby were done with.
Well,
All right. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you got your shopping done.
yeah, I might have y'all done your shit.
I don't really have a lot. What about you, Wiggy?
No, I mean I haven't started the shopping yet. I'm probably going to in the next week or two. I have been saving up Amazon gift cards throughout the year. Started in January, February to prepare for Christmas. Man, that's paid off. I think I've got about $500-600 worth of Amazon cards I saved up for Christmas. So, but no, man, not no shopping done yet. I need to do it now. I need to get it done before Thanksgiving, so I'm not in a December rush because December seems like it's always busy.
The December rush. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you well, the kids and everything. I don't know. One of them seems like it might be harder to shop for than the other one.
Yeah, it depends. Like the older one, I guess the trade-off is this. When they're older, 12, 13, man, they can tell you what they want. And you also suspend that disbelief in the big guy, the big red North Pole elf. So they're a little, it's easier because they give you a list. This is what I want. The bad thing is you look at the list and it's completely unrealistic. It's like $1,500 worth of shit. You're like, yeah, and that's not happening. Little one, man, yeah, I mean, you buy them pretty much anything, toys, something, a gizmo that lights up, flashes, makes them happy. They're happy, but yeah, most of them it's not too bad.
Well, I did have sex with a girl this weekend.
Oh, what kind of gift did you give her?
Oh, this penis. Man, she was so fat, she put mayonnaise on her aspirin.
Oh,
Ew. That's a serious mayonnaise lover right there, folks.
Yeah, did she put the mayonnaise in a ceramic bowl with an egg and make the perfect omelet?
Oh, bro, I've been meaning to try that. That's an old clip, and I was bored at the house, and I was like, let me see this fucker, what he's talking about. It was pretty good.
It looked good.
Not bad, man. It's kind of silky.
I mean,
I didn't use regular mayonnaise because I ain't with them, seed oil and canola oil and shit. But I use avocado mayonnaise, and yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, I could see that being good. I mean, mayo is basically egg whites, anyways, right?
Yeah,
Or
pretty much.
egg yolks. Okay, I mean, it's eggs. I'm not a huge mayo guy. I don't hate it, but I mean, I've heard people putting it in their eggs. So okay, I'm you get my thumbs up.
Hello. All right, folks. I got to do a quick break here, real quick. You guys, give me 1 second. Impromptu break here. We're gonna be right back, though, guys. 1 second. Oh, yeah. All right, folks. Back. Sorry, had to handle some business real quick. Oh, man. Wiggy, did you get down on any gaming this weekend?
Not much. We talked about the console you brought over. The only thing I had a chance to play was tonight. I played a little bit of Fortnite just before I got on, so I have not. I need to get into it, and yeah, this time of year, it's cooler out. I'll be in more. We need a gaming night, man, especially with football kind of winding down. That'd be badass.
Hell yeah.
Did you do any gaming? We talked about it a little bit. I started getting too crunk towards the end, but
I got on the PS2 a little bit.
okay.
That's a old Twisted Metal Black, you know.
How was that?
It's a pretty cool game. Pretty cool game.
Yeah.
It's way for that guy. That kind of game is more fun when you got two players.
God, Twisted Metal in general, man, what a great game.
Yeah, definitely a fun game. I need to take some more shit. Look at some more stuff. What's up, Mr. Enigma? Hope you're doing good out there. Been a while. But yeah, man. And then the other games, man. There's just so many games on that bad boy that I'll be spending some time on it. Also, have you checked out the Metal Gear Snake Eater? That's one. Is that out yet? I
I
think
haven't
it is.
checked it out.
I'm not sure, but that's one I've been wanting to look at as well.
Survival game is what it comes up as. Is it available? Yeah, PlayStation. What is that? Release date 26, Xbox Series. Yeah, we need to do that one. That seems kind of fun.
Yeah, I forgot all about the MGS, the original one, man. We played the hell out of that.
No,
And
fantastic game.
yeah, the new one I'm not so sure about. We'll see. 2 and 3, I don't think. Did I get down on those? I don't know. Not like 1 anyway. 1 was like the badass one.
Yeah, 1 was. I mean, you couldn't beat it. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, man. This sounds pretty entertaining. Could this be the mysterious multiplayer game we've all been looking for?
I don't know if they have the online. I'm not sure how all that's how that goes. Probably maybe some kind of online stuff with that. I gotta go look at it. But we'll see. I downloaded the Mass Effect thingamadoo, but then I downloaded it. I'm like, well, down I played 2 and 3. I can't remember if I had one. It was just a trilogy. I can't remember if I played the original one, but 2 was my favorite one of that series, the Mass Effect. I think I had 3 too, but I don't think it wasn't as good as 2, man. 2 was like fucking fun for some reason. Although 3 was good, but
I need to. I pitched. I think we talked briefly. There was one that I looked at, and I think me and the accountant were talking about it last year. Sea of Thieves. It's a multiplayer game online, and it's actually going down in price. I've seen the reviews go back and forth on it. Some people it floats between a high 3 and a low 4 out of 5. Some people seem to like it a lot. I mean, 94% like this video game, but it's well, hell, it's been a while. I think there was a different one that I'm thinking of. Sea of Thieves is a 2008 action adventure game. I think there's another one, but it seems fun. Become a pirate, embark on voyages, customizations, shit like that. Approach the game with other players, play how you choose. See, that would be fun to me, man. Encounter other crews, deciding whether to engage in battle. I think we should try that. I think that'd be
okay.
cool.
What is it? Sea of Thieves?
That's the one I see, but I think there's Skull and Bones was another one that came out, I think. Sea of Thieves looks good. It looks more almost animated like a Fortnite kind of thing. And then Skull and Bones is a pirate action adventure game available on Xbox Series X, featuring naval combat, custom. So similar. Skull and Bones is the one we were talking about this past year, and it looks pretty cool too. Naval online action game. Play for free. Year 2, season 3. I'd like to try that, man. I think a thing where we could all team up and play against other people would be pretty cool.
Yeah, we gotta get a good multiplayer game out there. Get that going.
So I'm not paying attention to the chat as much as I should be. I'm looking on the laptop as well. But Mr. Enigma says it. Sea of Thieves is a grossly underrated game. I think that'd be one that might be worth trying. That one or Skull and Bones. We should check those out soon.
Let's get a bone up with the cloud that dope.
We'll get,
All right.
get the accounting on it.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Swing. Eagles 10, Packers 7. We are in the fourth. Got about 5 minutes left. And looks like the Eagles, I don't know. You know, Jordan Love, sometimes he looks like a boss and sometimes not so much. I'm not sure. Now, they are 5-2-1. Might as well be 5-3, but that's not a bad record. Eagles, of course, 6-2. And goddamn Cowboys, man, they're 3-5, 4-1, same thing. They're sucking. They're not gonna see the playoffs anyway. Go ahead and get rid of Dak. Just rebuild at this point. I mean, you got rid of Micah. Dak sucks. They don't have a defense.
Rebuild.
Everybody's talking about how good that fucking team. I mean, well, not really. Everybody's talking about how good the offense is. You know, Dak and I don't know, man. He sniffed the playoffs one time, didn't get out of the second round, and I don't know. He's gotten 2 extensions, I think, since he's been there. He's been in the league 10 years.
Yeah,
10 years.
Jesus Christ.
And he ain't got. I mean, it's not like he's doing divisional. Like, I mean, he's not in any NFC championships or nothing. Well, you got his counterparts like, you know, at Josh Allen. He's always making AFC championship runs, at least deep in the playoffs, to the championship games. You might get to the Super Bowl, but they just can't win it. Bills got the curse, man. The curse. Would it be better to make 5 Super Bowls and not win one, or just be a shitty team?
Paradox.
Yeah, so I think it was 4 that they went to in the 90s, but didn't even get one. Man, that's bogus.
Yeah, always funny how the quarterbacks from college come up, like the guys you don't expect to be ballers, become ballers, or guys you haven't heard of seem to last a long time, and then the superstars, a lot of times, man, they fizzle out. You know, if they were great in college, I wonder why that is.
Well, competition, of course, and it's just...
That's a different game. You know, you play at different levels. You can be badass in high school. I guess I'm answering my own question. I mean, but yeah, I mean, we had a, badass QB in high school, played in the SEC. Won't name names, but man, I mean, started off hot and then slowly every year went down and got replaced, by senior year. Different game.
Different game. Let's go ahead and get into the move. Uh-oh. All right, what is going on out there? Well, our boy David Rush got a new world record.
God, that motherfucker.
There's a video, of course. The man snapped 65 cucumbers in 30 seconds to break a world record. My Ben Hooper. Serial Guinness World Record breaker David Rush appeared on the Spanish TV series El Hormiguero, captured the title for most cucumbers snapped in 30 seconds. Rush, who holds more than 300 Guinness World Record titles, traveled to Spain to appear on the popular series El Hormiguero, which translates to the anthill, to break a Guinness World Record in the name of science. Rush managed to snap 65 cucumbers in 30 seconds, obliterating the previous record of 50. Record breaker said his appearance on the show, like his entire record-breaking career, was aimed at promoting STEM education. Quoted about showing students and everyone watching that STEM can be exciting, hands-on, and even a little crazy. Whether it's building robots, designing sensors, or yes, snapping cucumbers at world record speed, it all ties back to creativity and problem solving, end quote. I don't know, my friend.
Breaking cucumbers.
Breaking them down. Ooh. snapping them all. Do you like pickles?
I do not. No,
Are you a pickle guy?
not at all. I can't stand them.
Oh, me neither. Not really a pickle guy. I heard cucumbers are good for you, though.
You know, the funny thing is, I don't necessarily hate cucumbers. I've had cucumber water before, you know, but it's not. I don't hate those. But pickle, dude, if you're gonna rot a vegetable or a fruit in vinegar and try to tell me it's delicious, no, it stinks and I don't like it.
That is true, my friend. Maybe on like a funky burger some of the time, but mostly I don't get down.
No, they're gross. They stink and shit, and they're ugly, and I don't like green shit.
Yo, green shit.
I guess I like broccoli. Never mind. And I like, you know what? I take that back.
God.
Yeah, I like spinach, kale.
Spinach. Spinach. I didn't have spinach in forever.
Yeah, usually we'll have a little spinach salad or something.
Spinach salad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, did you ever get into Diablo?
Played it, but I never was like crazy into it or anything. Were you?
Not really. I know the latest one was Diablo 4. I never really got into it. You know, kind of not my thing. But I know you love Star Wars. And the official Star Wars magazine is ending after 30 years and 230 plus issues.
There's an
That's
official
by Zach
magazine.
Zwing. Star Wars Insider has provided fans news stories, behind the scenes info, and more since the 90s. It looks like an important Star Wars institution is going away soon, folks. Lucasfilm and magazine publisher Titan have announced that in early 2026, Star Wars Insider will end after its run of 3 decades. On November 10th, Lucasfilm announced on the official Star Wars website, Star Wars Insider will conclude its 3-decade run with issue number 237. That issue won't arrive until early 2026, and the next issue of Star Wars Insider 235 is dedicated to celebrating the 10th anniversaries of Star Wars The Force Awakens. There will also be a hardcover and paperback collections of some of the original stories that were shared in the magazine over its many years. Quote, Insider has been a big part of my Star Wars experience for a very long time, both as a fan and professionally, said editor Christopher Cooper. It's been an honor to explore the galaxy far, far away with our readers during my 8-year tenure. But publishing has changed immeasurably since the Lucasfilm Fan Club magazine, and we live in an increasingly digital age, which sadly means that this chapter in Star Wars Insider history is coming to an end. Bum, 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 bum.
Can you imagine still having any relevant magazine out right now? I love magazines too, by the way. They used to be my favorite thing to get in the mail or to go to the store and buy, especially the old school video game mags, but it's just such a hard competition these days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Called the internet. So.
Yeah, quite a lot of that has happened through the years, newspapers and other publications. So, not anything new. I thought it would have happened before now, honestly, but looks like Star Wars Insider was launched in '94, but its origins date back to the late '70s. The earliest version was a monthly Star Wars magazine and started in 1978 as a part of the official Star Wars fan club. The newsletter was eventually named Bantha Tracks and would run until 1987. That publication was replaced by the Lucasfilm Fan Club magazine, which debuted the same year as Bantha Tracks' final issue. In 1994, the magazine was rebranded as the Star Wars Insider and has remained a part of the franchise since then. But in the era of internet and apps, franchise magazines seem like a quaint artifact from the past. And I don't know if they're going to do a digital version or anything. That doesn't say. So if any of y'all are sad about that, I don't know what to tell you.
It's hard to get a digital mag to work, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
that sucks, man.
That's the end of that.
Yeah, end of an era on those, man, because I used to love reading magazines, and the only time I find myself actually reading a magazine nowadays is if I'm flying. I just find it a little easier to sit back, find an overpriced magazine at one of the airport stores and buy my $5.95 bottle of water before I board and kick back in the friendly skies, read a magazine. But don't read them too much, but I still enjoy them, man. I used to read a lot. Men's Health was my favorite growing up as a young kid, man. Nickelodeon magazine was fantastic. Great magazine. Fun. You can buy like boxes of those on eBay too. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and if you have some somewhere, you probably sell them. I'll look into that. I'll give us a quick eBay run because I love to see the strange things you can find on eBay. But yeah, if you really want your nostalgia, Nickelodeon magazine, actually one of the first things that come up when you type Nickelodeon. A lot of 27 of them, 1995 to 1998. Yeah, right now that's listed for $224. 27 old Nickelodeon magazines.
Hmm.
Yeah. There's a bunch of them out here. Like individual issues usually go for 10, $20.
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon, where only kids win. Oh, and speaking of the 1996 Nickelodeon magazine, tooling around with Tim Allen. He's on the front holding an old school drill, probably grunting, and he has a nose full of cocaine.
Oh, man.
I had to throw a shot at the Tool Man.
Tool Man Tim Taylor.
But yeah, that's one of those things. If you ever go to a yard sale or you're trying to flip, you go to a thrift store. They've caught on to a lot of things that sell online to try to stop
And
the
I was watching a
resellers.
video about that today, actually.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, like just going in a Goodwill, and that shit's damn near retail now.
Oh yeah, because they price it. They know most people going over there are trying to do a lot of resales, and me included. I try to find stuff occasionally. It's hard to find worth the shit stuff there because you're battling three different entities, man. The person that throws it away usually don't throw away shit that's worth something. So if something slips between them, then it goes to the store. Now you got your second line of defense, the store personnel, who they know this shit. I saw that, man. They have the banners in the back, like, look for these items. Because they
Well,
want
Goodwill has their own like auction site now.
Yeah, it's great, which is good for them, good business. And then if something does slip through the cracks, other people go out there and scout that stuff out to resell. I've done okay. I haven't done nearly as good at thrift stores selling online. I don't sell frequently, man, but auctions always produce the best for me. Yeah, if you know what to do, especially if you're willing to buy a lot of stuff at once, man. Like I said, computer parts do really well, but magazines, if you could see that. Looking at this, the Nickelodeon magazine, there's just still averaging 12 to 20, $30. People our age want that nostalgia. I don't blame them, dude. I love reading the old school stuff to see what was popping back in the time to take me back.
Back in the day.
So funny.
Got another world record holder here, but
Okay.
this one's a little different. World record holder subjects his body to 144 straight hours of DDR. You don't know what DDR is? That's Dance Revolution.
Ooh.
Symbolic Giuseppe surpassed the previous world record for longest gaming marathon by 6 hours. This was by Claire Jackson. Oh, I've had some long gaming sessions in my time, but turns out I'm an amateur when compared to the likes of Symbolic Giuseppe, also known as Grasshopper, a Hungarian gamer who now lays claim to Guinness World Records title of longest video game marathon. We're playing Dance Revolution for 144 hours or 6 straight days.
God.
That's crazy. They're dancing to more than 3,000 songs and apparently burning 22,000 calories in the process. Grasshopper surpassed the previous world record of 138 hours, which was set by Carrie Swidecki in 2015 while playing Just Dance. In fact, the previous record was an inspiration for the Grasshopper, who said, ever since I learned about Swidecki's achievements in marathon gaming, I often caught myself thinking about how she pulled off the all-time longest session almost a decade ago. Though Grasshopper certainly sweated the most and burned the most calories during a 6-day marathon, was a team effort. As Grasshopper said, this attempt was most physically demanding experience where the arm and shoulders express fatigue for extended hours without stretching. Apart from physically training for marathon gaming sessions, he prepared with the two most important keys to succeed: doing serious practice attempts with small staff, and also coming up with a plan for supporting your body with sufficient food and water intake. This isn't Grasshopper's first rodeo when it comes to marathon gaming and setting records. He previously broke the world record for the longest time spent playing a racing game, the game being Gran Turismo 7, with the time being 90 hours. He also holds the world record for the longest video game marathon spent playing a puzzle game with 32 straight hours of Tetris. So, bam.
That leads me to my question for you. Can you think of any? What's your longest gameplay session? Like, I mean, obviously
I don't
getting
even
up.
know.
I could think of a couple that I've had that I was there for. I mean, I remember the earliest, man. You know what game it was? It was The Sims. Of all games, I was in high school, and it just seems so unique to me. It came out in 2000, and I think it was I didn't get it right away. I think I was towards the end of the school year because the next day, I think I got it on like a Wednesday or a Thursday. Maybe it was a Thursday. And I skipped school the next day, man. I told my parents I was sick. It was towards the end of the year, so I don't even think they cared. And I still kept playing, man. I stayed up all night. I think I got it in the evening at either Kmart or Walmart. I want to say it was Kmart back in the day. That's how old it was. And told my parents that I'm not feeling good. You know, I'd just like to stay home tomorrow. Man, I sat in my room like playing that like all weekend. Just sitting at the computer. So that would be one. And I remember when Red Dead Redemption, the first one, came out, doing a whole weekend. I actually was working at the time, and I took off. Same thing. Got it on a Thursday. Took Friday off and played all the way till Sunday.
Hell yeah.
Ordered pizza and stuff. So, but I mean, dude, we're looking at, probably still sleeping and things like that. I'm not shitting and peeing on myself or anything crazy, but yeah, just sitting there playing games. Can you? I'm curious about yours. If there's anything you've gone down that deep, dark weekend rabbit hole with a game.
I know Metal Gear Solid was one of them, but I can't think of anything past that, really.
Yeah.
Maybe Splinter Cell was maybe another one that was pretty good.
I can see that. I did it with a couple of NC double football, like Start My Dynasty, things like that. But I mean, it usually just played all night and 2, 3 in the morning. I'd play it through the weekend, but I can't remember just sitting there, just like losing myself into it. Because after you play like 2 or 3 games, you need to, you're done. Well, then again, we had that day where we.
Oh yeah, we've had a few sessions there.
Yeah, that was a good 8-hour NCAA session or so. But yeah, that's impressive, man. Especially something like DDR, because you got to be moving on that. You can't just be sitting in a recliner.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I'm impressed.
Right. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. As of now, I couldn't do that again. I don't think I have the stamina. But yeah, back in the day, man. Back in the Unreal, maybe I did some time on that. And Half-Life, Counter-Strike, those games. But that was a while back. So, no more of that crazy, marathon gaming for me.
I decided to ask ChatGPT if me, you, and I even added the accountant and the contractor, if we wanted to play either Skull and Bones or Sea of Thieves, which would you choose? And it gives me a bunch of feedback on it, but Sea of Thieves seems to be the more. It says it's very crew friendly for casual to mid-core gaming sessions. So that could be fun to try. I'm sure it'd be me and you first, but maybe we could recruit the accountant in. If you could really recruit the contractor, you know it's a good game because he doesn't just get online for no reason.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the videos look good, man. I think it'd be kind of fun.
Get down on it.
It does say there's a lot of other crews and out there on the open seas that like to try to ruin your good time and randomly attack you. But that's exactly the same shit we'd be doing.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I know
Yeah.
we talked about this in our group chat. GTA 6 delayed again until November 2026. And supposed to be May, but pushed back again. And I don't know why. I guess they need to work on it more. Huh. They didn't really. I guess they kind of did say that they need to polish the game. I don't know.
I've never been disappointed in a GTA. I mean, they've all been fantastic. So I hate that because now we're looking at yet another year. I'll be 43 when it finally comes out. But maybe it's worth the wait, man.
Maybe so. Maybe so. Wow. Well, I guess we'll see because we'll definitely be getting down on that. Hopefully, it won't be other game that I buy and don't play, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to find some others in the meantime, man. Something online coordination would be fun. Something that you get a team, would get be fun to stream them this year, man. That should be one of our mini goals to actually do a stream session or Twitch, get some headsets for the year. I don't mind gaming, dude. I think it's I mean, if you're at home anyways, most people are just sitting on their phones, mindlessly scrolling. Dude, why not have some type of camaraderie? Have fun. Even if you can't hang out with your friends, man, you can. That's what the gaming's for. So I can, I can support that.
True that, my friend.
I'm not gay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad. Okay. We're glad to hear that.
Oh. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Nothing else really in the news, folks. No cool odd stories. But yeah. So we'll see. Still looking on getting the game going. I know that like I said, I've been on the retro PS2 lately, just hamming it up with the retro game. And
that's always fun though.
Yeah, got some Mass Effects action going, and I'll get on and see about that. What's the name of the game again? Sea of Thieves?
Sea of Thieves.
Okay.
Yeah, seems to be the one that people like a little more.
Cool. All right.
Looks good.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and take a break, folks. Yeah, I just lost my train of thought. We'll get some trivia on the other side. We got NFL and C double picks. More shit talking is on the way. Baby.
Push until we overflow. That's just how the story goes. Yeah. Push until we overflow. That's just how the story goes. Hey. Push until we overflow. That's just how the story goes. Yeah. Push until we overflow. That's just how the story goes. 'Cause Push until we overflow, that's just how the story goes. Yeah, yeah. Push until we overflow, that's just how the story goes. Push until we overflow, that's just how the story goes. Push until we overflow, that's just how the story goes.
Eagles 10, Packers 7. Almost over, y'all. Yeah. 33 seconds. And I don't know, what is they doing? Oh, does the Eagles have the ball? Yeah. So looks like they gonna win. Looks like they gonna win. Oh man.
What's it say? 27 seconds left or so, or
Yeah, 27 seconds.
I've got it pulled up on the app because there is still the YouTube TV. I had to cancel the Fubo because I still have the remaining time with YouTube TV. It was great for the weekend though, man. It came in clutch for the trial.
Hell
It
yeah.
was awesome. I mean, I'll do that next year. I'm not going to even entertain this, or after my YouTube TV runs out. Hopefully they'll come to an agreement. But if they don't, I'll be on Fubo at the end of the month to finish off the college season. Bullshit.
Fubo, baby. That's a cool thing. You can pause it until you want to do anything. That's what I do. I just pause it at the end of the season. And
yeah. That'd actually be the better way to go.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can set it like when to come back on stuff. So I just put it back on in September. Really, August is when the game starts, but I put it on September is when it really kind of
Yeah, they've
It's
started
on.
sneaking it up where it begins, last weekend of August and maybe a couple of creeper games the third week of August. But whatever. I'm just tired of these big networks pissing and moaning about money. Dude, just let us fucking watch football, please.
Yeah, well, that's really the last of the appointment television. There's nothing else everything else you can, I don't
Yeah.
want to say TiVo. That's not what it is. I mean, you know what I'm saying. You can put it on your DVR or just watch it whenever because you have, the streaming services or whatever. So,
God, TiVo.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
TiVo.
Hey.
That was like the first iteration of the DVR, I guess, right?
Yeah, it actually was.
Changed the game back when everything was appointment television. So
I like
a little
that
glimpse
appointment
into the
television.
future.
People don't understand, man. That was, if you'd be fighting over a remote control, man. When Monday Night Raw came on and my brother was trying to be watching something else, USA, Toxic Avenger, some shit, man, we would come to blows, dude.
Oh yeah, and then you had a thing where people would get together at each other's houses, to watch whatever, So yeah, there's nothing else, man. It's live sports that's really appointment television now. Unless it's like some kind of event, maybe like stupid award shows, but nobody really watches those anymore.
God, that seems like city girls out in LA or New York, single city gals that are getting together to watch the Grammys or the Oscars and shit like that, man. I ain't never watched an award show in my life.
That's just stupid.
Yeah, I've never, not a single one. Don't give a shit. Do not give a shit. Bunch of rich people patting themselves on the back.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
The only one that might be all right is the ESPYs when they have the comedians out there that'll, kind of be controversial, but that doesn't really happen every time. But
I agree with that. ESPYs I can get down on.
Hell yeah, baby. Yo, baby. Yo, baby. Whoa, he shanked it. That's not good. Or did he today? What? That's definitely short. Oh. I don't know. Did they call time before that or what?
Always some bullshit.
I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, we got trivia coming up, guys. I'm sitting here fucking bullshitting and blah. Maybe getting some random. Let me get the computer going. Dun, 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 dun.
Fire it up.
Fire up the computer, man. It's one of them old computers, man. It's a gas powered random trivia generator.
I guess.
It takes a while to get her started up.
I tell you what.
Oh, baby. All right. We got 4 sets of 6 questions. Art, science, entertainment, history, general geography. Did I say arts and science already?
I think so.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. What Norman Rockwell painting is based on a clash between civil rights workers and the Ku Klux Klan?
Oh God, I don't know too many of his paintings. Dogs playing poker.
Southern Justice,
Southern Justice.
parentheses, murder in Mississippi.
Oh.
West Young, Mississippi. Yeah. All right. Next question. Who discovered penicillin? Who discovered penicillin?
Ooh, God. I thought I fucking knew this at one time. I don't think I do anymore. Jonas Salk was smallpox. Oh, he was the polio vaccine. Penicillin. I'm gonna say the Native Americans.
Bum, 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 bum. Alexander Fleming. Alexander Fleming.
I've heard that name before. I think he's a Native American.
Which country had banned the sale of the original Grand Theft Auto? Which country had banned the sale of the original Grand Theft Auto?
Taiwan.
In 1998, Brazil banned GTA, including a $8,500 fine to anyone caught selling it due to their belief that the game incited violence.
Ooh,
It's a hefty fine there.
it's a lot going on, man.
All right. Besides Pompeii, what other ancient Italian city was engulfed by Mount Vesuvius?
God, I think one of those things I've heard. There's another city, Pompeii. That's not wrong. I'm gonna say the town of Pizza.
Herculaneum. Herculaneum.
Herculaneum.
Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. What does the Italian term al dente mean in regards to pasta?
Al dente. Al dente. If you're having your pasta al dente, you are having it. God, it always no. That's al fresco. If you're doing, I don't know. It's if you're cooking noodles, isn't it just you're cooking them, right? I can't remember. I'm losing my touch here. I don't know.
It to the teeth. To the teeth.
Oh,
Dun,
well,
dun,
that's not what the fuck I thought.
dun. Ba, 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 ba,
I know people
ba,
say that all the
ba.
time, like al dente, but so it just means you're eating it.
I don't know. It says to the teeth, but when I thought of al dente, I thought it meant like not overcooked. Thought it meant kind of like, you know.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. It was like a cooking method. I thought it, you're just kind of boiling it a bit. I guess maybe I just didn't know how to word it, but words are complicated.
Yeah. What African country calls itself the land of 1,000 hills? What African country calls itself the land of 1,000 hills?
Herculaneum. You know what? I'll say Johannesburg. I'll throw out a real guess. It's probably wrong.
It would be Rwanda. Rwanda.
Oh.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, Rwanda. Help me, Rwanda, Rwanda. Help me, Rwanda. All right, first set out of the way, baby, and 0 for 0.
Terrible.
Rod Serling created what famous science fiction television program? Rod Serling created what famous science fiction television program? Yeah,
Man.
I'll give you a hint. It's an old school one.
Was it the Twilight Zone?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
there you
dude.
go.
I watched that. I thought that was his name. I watched that earlier this summer. I loved it. The Twilight Zone. In the Twilight Zone, dude. Some of those episodes are really, really good. Do you remember that one or know of it? The guy's like, the world ends and he wants to read books. He loves books and shit. And he's like surrounded by them in libraries. And he's like, this is the greatest thing ever. But he has those big glasses on. And then, like, at the end of the episode, his like glasses fall and break. So he can't read shit. Oh, man.
Damn.
Yeah, it's kind of morbid shit. But yeah, Twilight Zone. I recommend it.
The Twilight Zone. Ew. What year was the novel The Catcher in the Rye first published? What year was the novel The Catcher in the Rye first published?
Catcher in the Rye, Holden Caulfield. First published. God, first popular. I'm gonna say 1939.
Make it a baby, 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 baby. 1951.
1950 was my next guess. It still would have been wrong.
1951. All right. Why are trees covered in bark?
I would think for protection.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, what the fuck? All right.
Just answer it. Ask it. I want to know now. If it makes you do that, I need to.
Whose normal heartbeat is 242 per minute? I'm going to give you a hint on this. This is a science fiction character.
God, I was gonna say like a hummingbird.
No.
So it's a
Think one of
science-
those. Yeah, think one of those really nerdy ones back in the day. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
nerdy science fiction. You would never ever watch that shit. You might have tried to, but it was so fucking boring. You'd rather fucking kill yourself.
Oh God, man. I don't even know. Space Odyssey 2000 or some shit.
Well, it's
I-
a character.
A character. Johnny Quest. I don't know. Who the fuck's that's like dying? Yeah, you got to tell me. I need to know.
It's Spock. Spock.
Oh God, that fucking pointy-eared fuck, Leonard Nimoy.
Oh, Leonard.
Oh,
All right.
boo.
I know you're gonna get this one here.
I hope
What
so.
New York Yankee was nicknamed the Iron Horse?
Oh, the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
One of my favorite ball players, man. He was done wrong, dude. His life was sad.
That's life. That's love. What other people say.
Lou Gehrig.
Whose hand is shown drawing the charcoal portrait of Kate Winslet in Titanic? Whose hand is shown drawing the charcoal portrait of Kate Winslet in Titanic?
It seems like I heard this as a trivia question before, and I want to say it's actually James Cameron's hand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there
Boom.
was something weird that he didn't like the way, like, he had a certain way it was supposed to be drawing it or some shit. So, what a weirdo, but I'm glad I got the answer right.
Baby. All right, that's set number 2. Set number 2. All right. Which animal appears as a trickster in many Native American mythologies? Which animal appears as a trickster in many Native American mythologies?
God, I want to go back to. I'm going to say the coyote.
Ooh. All right. All
I was
right.
gonna say fox or coyote, but coyote made more sense. I think I've heard that before as well.
Coyote. In the novel by Cervantes, is that right? Cervantes?
Cervantes.
What is the name of the simple farmer who Don Quixote recruits to be his squire? In the novel Cervantes, what is the name of the simple farmer who Don Quixote recruits to be his squire?
God, it seems like I've heard this somewhere before too. Uh, what's his name? Is it the Hornblower or some shit? Percival Hornblower? I don't know.
Sancho Panza. Sancho Panza.
I wasn't close.
Uh-uh. I don't know who the hell's going to guess that, though. All right.
Yeah.
In the comic book series Strangers in Paradise, when is Catchu's birthday?
Well, I
In
guess
the
I
comic book series Strangers in Paradise, when is Catchu's birthday?
got a 1 in 365 chance, so
Mm.
not the worst odds. I'm gonna say Catchy's birthday is April 13th.
November 19th.
That wasn't even on my
November.
radar.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
But it's coming up.
Oh, baby. Oh, okay. What is the longest one syllable word in the English language? What is the longest one syllable word in the English language?
God. Ugh. It's gotta be something, I don't know. Let's see. Hooves. Hooves. No, it's gotta be something longer than that. Sparked. I'm throwing out a random word. I'll say sparked, even though I know that's not it. There's got to be longer than that.
That would be screeched. Screeched.
I'm not too disappointed. I was sparked, screeched.
Yeah, you were there.
Yeah.
What is the fourth sign of the zodiac? What is the fourth sign of the zodiac?
Aries. Ah!
It'll be Cancer. Cancer.
Damn, that's the fourth sign. Shit.
Whoa.
How did you hear
What?
that?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
What company's tea shipment was destroyed during the Boston Tea Party in 1773?
Oh, bastard. God, was it the East India Company?
Yep.
Ah. My history sometimes is okay.
Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Baby. Baby.
Baby, baby.
All right. Now we're on set 4. What is the full name of writer H.G. Wells? What is the full name of writer H.G. Wells?
It seems like I've heard it before. I'll guess, but I know I'm wrong. I'm gonna say Herbert George.
Yep.
Is that really it?
That's it.
Dude, that was just a complete ass guess.
You said Herbert, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right. What movie begins with a feather coming to rest in front of a Savannah, Georgia bus stop?
Forrest Gump.
I'm
I'm still shocked about Herbert George Wells. That was a complete pulling out of my ass guess, but I also maybe I've heard it in my head before and it just stuck there and it just crawled out at the right time. But man, I'll take it.
All right. What celebrity launched a perfume range entitled M in 2007?
M in 2007. Madonna?
That's a good guess. But it was Mariah Carey.
Ooh, makes more sense. Bubble bath.
What code name does Linda Fiorentino receive at the end of the movie Men in Black? What code name does Linda Fiorentino receive at the end of the movie Men in Black?
God, it's been ages since I've seen that. I don't even remember who that woman is. Arbitrarium.
L
L.
O. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da. All right. What? Damn it. All right. What does GT stand for in the automotive world?
Grand Touring.
I'll give it to you. It says Grand Tourer, but same
Okay.
thing. I
I had to think about that one for a second. I kind of wanted to say Gran Turismo for a second, but glad I didn't.
Who played the role of Charles on Charles in Charge?
Wasn't it that Tony Danza?
Is that your final guess?
Nah, I'm going to go with it.
Scott Baio. Scott Baio.
Oh, that's right. I get my old. Only thing I remember about Charles in Charge was the song "Charles in Charge," and
Over days and the nights.
Did you watch Charles in Charge?
And hell yeah. I had that fine ass Nicole Eggert on there, man. She was hot.
Oh man, have you seen her lately?
I think she fat of hell.
Oh man, poor thing.
And then Yasmin Bleeth too, man. She fat of hell for sure.
That's sad, man. My brother had a poster of her back in the day. He thought she was so fine. I mean, who didn't? But I was all about the Pamela Anderson back then, and he liked her, so we got some posters. And God, man, they just haven't aged well. But you know who has, man? Tiffany Thiessen. My God.
Oh yeah, she's still hot, huh?
Looks exactly the same. It is crazy. Yeah.
Whoa, baby, let me see your titties. What automaker opened the first foreign plant in the U.S.? What automaker opened the first foreign plant in the U.S.?
What automaker opened the first foreign plant in the U.S.? I want to say, oh God, that's probably wrong. I think no. I'm gonna say Toyota.
Volkswagen.
Oh man, I thought in my head it wouldn't be German, but okay.
Whoa, baby, yeah. All right, one more bonus question because I think that's the end of the fourth.
I like it.
What actress played Jane in the 2005 remake of the movie Fun with Dick and Jane? What actress played Jane in the 2005 remake of the movie Fun with Dick and Jane?
Man, I have absolutely zero clue. I'm going to say Sydney Sweeney.
She was also in this actress, the first Bad Boys, I think. Bad boy, what you gonna do? It was Tay Leone.
Oh.
Is it Tay Leone?
Yeah, Tay Leone.
She's pretty hot, but yeah, different look.
Pretty kind of blends in with the crowd a little bit, but still like, okay, she's not bad.
Ba-da-bam, 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 baby. Trivia.
Trivia is always
Trivia. Well, Eagles 10, Packers 7. Looks like the Eagles probably going to be I'm not going to say the Super Bowl, but I see them making another deep run.
Was that the final? So the Eagles won.
Yep.
All right. I actually, you actually will go up tick. I did not pick the Eagles. I actually went for the upset, so it wasn't too off.
The Eagles, baby.
That is, I don't have to even double check. That's going to be massively under.
Yeah. Because I think it was like fucking 40 something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was something ridiculous. Don't worry, we're all we're still all shit. So
shit eating picks this fucking time, fellas and ladies and germs. Oh, right. What was the picks looking like?
picks this past week. So we actually did fantastic on the 5 college picks. You and I both were 5 for 5. Even Wes was 1 for 5 over there on the college picks. That was rough on him. But yeah, professional man, you and I with the Philly pick, that puts you at 7 for 14 of the 7, 2 out of 7 on over under. Like I said, tied with you 7 out of 14. I was 3 for 7 on over unders, not great at all. And Wes was 6 for 14, and out of his 6 was 1 for 6 on over unders. So not a lot of money if we were actually betting. We'd have lost our asses. Little upsets this week.
Yowzy. Yo. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, that's all right.
All right, let's go ahead and get into the college picks.
Yeah.
You
already wrote them down this week, man. There's a couple of good games, and your boy will be going to the Oklahoma-Alabama game. So let's just start with that one. I think we're all going to go unanimous on that, but it will be good. Oklahoma's 12 playing at Alabama. Alabama a 6.5 point favorite. Grant Mills and Wes, can we just go ahead and assume everybody's Alabama on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's universal.
Was it?
Gotcha. I think this is a good game, man. Clemson is kind of shit this season, but Clemson at number 15, Louisville. Louisville's favored, and I'm going to go with the Cardinals, man.
I think I'm going to go with Clemson.
I don't think that's a bad pick either, though. Wes, what you got?
No, St. Louis, dude.
I'm just going to write down half that word that I heard.
You drunk?
Hey, shit.
It was Louisville, Chris. I mean, with.
I don't know. I think they're somewhere in North Dakota. I like this game, man. I like this a lot. Number 10, Notre Dame, 12.5 point favorites at 24 Pitt.
Notre Dame. I'll go Notre Dame.
I think they have a chance to win. I'm going to go upset on this one, man. Notre Dame usually fucks up, and I hope they do. I think Pitt's a good trap game for Notre Dame. I'm going to go 24 Pitt. Wes, who you got?
I'm going to Pitt, yeah.
I like the upset. Another one, man. I think this could be a trap game for the Trojans. Number 20, Iowa, who played a pretty good game this weekend. Came a little short. At 19 USC. So 20 Iowa at 19 USC. USC a 6.5 point favorite. Who you got, Grant Mills?
I'll go Iowa on that.
I'm going to co-sign. I like the upsets at this time of year. Wes, what you got?
Oh, yeah, USC, yeah.
Last one, man. I think this is going to be a good game, and I'm going to go another upset. Number 11, Texas at number 5, Georgia. Georgia, 6.5 point favorite, man. But give me the horns on this one. What do you say, Grant Mills?
I'm going to go Georgia.
I like it. I respect it. Wes?
Hey, I'm going to go with Texas, yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's our 5 this week, man. Bama's a 2:30 game. Excited that the other accountant, the bearded accountant, the drinker. What was I using his nickname? I think it was the drinker. Invited me, so I gotta get with him and figure that out. But we should have a good time, man. It's been a while, a couple years since I've been to a Bama game. So, man, find you a ticket. Let's all go down there.
Give me one of them tickets, man. Hell
Just buy one. We'll just go chill.
yeah.
Come on,
Gotta
yeah.
do what you gotta do.
All right, man. I'll leave it to you to do some pro picks.
All right, time for the pro picks. Go ahead and get started with New York Jets at New England. 11 minus 11.5. New England over under 43.5. What do you think on this?
I'm gonna go New England. I'm gonna go under.
I'm gonna go New England under as well.
Hey, I'm going New York Jets over you.
All right, now that was the Thursday game. We got the Sunday slate. Washington at Miami. Miami minus 2.5 over under 47.5.
God, Miami came out of nowhere. I'm gonna go Miami under.
I'm gonna go Miami over.
Give me the Washington under, yeah.
Well, they're actually playing that one in Spain, so that'll be an early game, I guess. Carolina at ATL. ATL minus 3.5 over under 42.5.
I'm gonna go Carolina over.
I'm gonna go ATL over.
Give me Carolina under.
Right. Tampa Bay at Buffalo. Buffalo minus 5.5 over under 49.5.
God, I want that to be a good game. I'm gonna go Buffalo. I'm gonna go over.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Buffalo over as well. I think they'll come back from that loss.
I'm going to have Tampa Bay and Baker Mayfield, yeah.
All right. All right, Houston at Tennessee. Houston minus 7.5 over under 39.5.
Houston over.
I'm gonna go Houston under.
Hey, I'm going to go Tennessee over you.
All right, we got Chicago at Minnesota. Minus 3.5 Minnesota over under 48.5.
I'm gonna go Chicago. I'm gonna go under.
How many Minnesota under?
Give me Chicago with the over, y'all.
All right, we got Green Bay at New York Giants. Green Bay minus 7.5 over under 44.5.
I'm gonna go Green Bay. I'm gonna go under.
Yeah, let me go Green Bay with the under as well.
Give me New York with the over.
All right, Cincinnati at Pittsburgh. Pitt minus 4.5, 48.5 over under.
Ooh, Pitt under.
Give me Cincinnati with the under.
I like it.
Yeah, Cincinnati with the over, yeah.
All right, Los Angeles Chargers at Jacksonville. LA minus 2.5 over under 43.5.
I like the Chargers this season, man. I'm gonna go Chargers. I'm gonna go over.
I think they've had a few injuries though, but I still like the Chargers with the under.
Give me JV with the over. Duval.
Seattle at Los Angeles Rams. LA minus 2.5, 48.5 over under.
I'm gonna go Rams under.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Rams. I'm gonna go Rams under.
I'm going to go Seattle over, yeah.
All right, we got San Fran at Arizona. San Fran minus 2.5 over under 49.5.
Yeah, I like San Fran. 49.5. Ooh, God. I feel like I've been hitting these unders and didn't hit shit last week, but that's a little rich for him. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go over. San Fran over.
And give me San Fran with the under.
Yeah, Arizona with the under.
Right. We got Baltimore at Cleveland. Baltimore minus 7.5 over under 41.5.
Baltimore, I'm gonna go over again.
Give me Baltimore with the over.
For them hometown boy Cleveland, yeah, with the under.
Hey, Kansas City at Denver. KC minus 3.5 over under 44.5.
Whew, I'll go KC over.
Yeah, give me Kansas City with the over.
Kansas City, here I come.
I'm a Denver with the under.
All right. And we got Detroit at Philadelphia. Philadelphia minus 1.5 over under 48.5.
This is a Monday night game?
No.
Oh, I thought they were playing. Philadelphia always seems to be the last ones to play. Philly over.
Man, give me Detroit over.
Give me Philly under.
All right. Now for the Monday night games.
Here it is.
Clash of the shit teams. Dallas at Las Vegas. Dallas minus 3.5 over under 50.5.
Oh, fuck them both. Dallas under.
Yeah, I'll go Dallas under.
Give me Vegas over, yeah.
Of course, Indianapolis and New Orleans on the bye. So that is it for the picks, everybody. And you know, Man, when is your work trip coming up?
Tomorrow. Leaving tomorrow for just 2 days. Got to go to Charlotte.
Oh, okay. Ain't
Yeah,
too bad.
Not thrilled, man. There's never a good flight there. So I drive. It's 6-hour drive. I mean, obviously I'd rather fly because it'd be a pretty quick flight, but there's no directs here. So I think there is a direct. I look, and you also got to get it approved, and I think the ticket's too much to get approved in the system. So it's got to be like over a certain amount before. Anyways, yeah, I looked at the flight plans, and I think there was one direct one time, and it was like such an inconvenient time. Like you got to wait. That's what it was. It was like at 7 at night, and you'd get back at 7. But when I come back, I'm done at 2:00 that day. So why go to the airport and sit there all day, basically, or turn your rental car in just to sit? I'd rather just get on the road, listen to an audiobook, and be done with it. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad drive. I've done it many times now, so not looking forward to it. But it's a super quick trip, man. So yeah. And then after this week, this is my last full week of work. The next 2 weeks, I've got 2 4-day weekends back to back. One of those being Thanksgiving. Looking forward to that. Next weekend, gonna get the LASIK done next Friday, or not this Friday, obviously next Friday. So, been wanting to do that. And then after this trip this week, football game, LASIK next week, Thanksgiving the week after that. Week after that, I think my daughter has a cheer competition. Week after that, we have our annual Christmas dinner. Weekend after that, I think it's the last weekend before Christmas, and the next weekend is Christmas. What a busy fucking way to end the year, right?
Christmas time
In the city.
In the city.
Man, let's tell Mustard we're all gonna get in the car one night with cocoa and coffee and go look at Christmas lights.
Oh God. We'll get flamed. I know the shit.
I'm doing that shit. Hey, what if he is all about it and shit?
I don't know. I'll be like,
We're asking to fuck around like he actually prepared and shit.
Damn. Oh yeah. Well, with the holidays pretty much here, yeah, that'll be fun. I got the ribs on order. They should be here tomorrow, so I'll throw them in a freezer.
Excited about that. What do you got going on this week? Anything exciting? Any time off coming up? Anything like that?
Just a day after Thanksgiving and day after Christmas. That's all I know because I took all that time in October. So.
All right. Well, hell.
Yeah, I don't have any other time. We're doing some kind of bullshit, another bullshit fucking fire drill. So I don't know. See how that goes.
Yeah,
Burp.
time to make some. Yeah, I think we say it every year, man. I'll be going into my. Well, let's see. I've been at this job going into my second year, coming in January. Trying to make it 3, and would love to start easing out of this type of work. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but we will see. Uh, would love to go work for myself or do something that makes me happy at one point in my life. Just hasn't come to that point yet. Hope it does.
It will, my friend, and
Yeah. It's been a good year though, man. I was reflecting on that the other day, and we've gotten out a little more, spent a lot of time together, homie stuff. We need to make more time for the little things, and I think we've done a pretty good job at that, man. I mean, there's not a ton of weekends we haven't uh I haven't tried to see somebody, see friends, talk, hit up, do this fun podcast. Uh Keep a lot going on, man. It's busy, but it's always good. Hopefully 2026 will be the same.
2026. True that. Well, another week is upon us, folks. And did you what was for dinner tonight there, Wiggy?
You know what? Tonight's dinner was the same thing I think I had last week. I had some potatoes left, so I air fried some potatoes. I had some lean ground beef, mixed it with some eggs, and had a little ground beef and eggs. This next couple of days we'll have some be able to spend some per diem since I'll be out of town. So man, I'm looking forward to that. I'm probably gonna grab me like a little steak at Ted's Montana Grill tomorrow.
What time do you got to get up and go? Like early? Super early?
No, you know what? I actually got to go see Roger Harry at 9, so I'm not.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, I had it originally scheduled for this Friday, but if I got to be around like a lot of work people and yeah, we're not got to be dressed up, but you got to look presentable. I was like, man, fuck it, I'll just get my hair cut before I go out of town. So, got to see him in the morning at 9. Then after that, I got to pick up my car at 10, and I'll probably head out. So probably right before lunch. Get there around 7 or some shit.
Are you taking a rent a car?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you like Hertz or something?
Enterprise. It's just because it's the closest. I mean, it's literally down the street. You know where the little bar right here is, old Velma's.
Oh yeah.
It's like in the little strip mall right across from there. So
Nice.
yeah, that way I can just turn it in Friday. I mean, I'm back Thursday, but always turn it in the next day after. So yeah, man, it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I'm not looking forward to it, but I mean,
You just leave your car there, or you get the woman to drop you off?
Yeah, I get her to drop me off. It's only like a mile or two away, so it drops
That's
me
not
off
bad.
there. Yeah, and then that way I can just drop it off and head on, or yeah, drop it off. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even know where I'm going with it. Well, Friday I'll drop it off, and she can bring me back home and work. But yeah, man, it shouldn't be too bad. Trying to be busy this week. I actually debated. I just won't have. If it was a longer, like a full week, man, I probably would have brought my like Xbox or something, hooked up to the TV or my monitor or some shit. But I mean, it's literally tomorrow night and the night after that, so easy enough.
Easy peasy.
What'd you get down on for dinner? Anything exciting?
Had some chicken thighs, and I'll probably do a Philly steak bowl. Yeah,
God,
I gotta start fiber supplementing, a little bit, because like I don't think I'm getting enough fiber, but I want to be eating a bunch of bread and stuff, and fruit's okay, but not a lot of fruit I like besides like blueberry and I think bananas are cool, but I kind of stay away from them because I don't know, man. I don't really get down on bananas, but I like strawberries. But my fruit is kind of limited. I'm not really a fruit guy too much. I like certain ones, and I don't think I'm getting enough of them or something.
Yeah.
But also, I'm not sure. So,
Have you ever thought about doing like a smoothie?
Not really, because then I hear like if you fucking eat a banana whole, it's different than like making a smoothie. like your body like processes it different.
I've heard that,
So
which is so weird, but
it
yeah, I
is
mean,
weird.
at the end, yeah, your body's like a so weird. Oh, fuck that! You've already pre-eaten it, you fucker. You digested this shit for me. I'm not gonna give you any benefit out of that. Make me put. Yeah, man, I've heard that, dude. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm still sure you're getting. I like it like that too, man. The problem with like I love berries, same way, man. I like blackberries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. I think they're a pretty good. Uh, I mean, I think they're great for you, but it's just they go bad so fast too. They start getting mushy. But I've bought the good frozen kind as well, and I know what man, same thing, dude. I read that because I was like, man, the frozen ones they're good. You mix them with a little protein or greens powder, put a splash of like some nice, just a splash, a little juice in there, nothing crazy. Blend it, got you a little nice probiotic, antibiotic, whatever shot. All your delicious stuff in there. I think they're good, man. I mean, is it better to eat it straight from the tree and shit, probably, or the orchard, wherever the fuck you're getting these fruits from. But man, I mean, that's the thing. You look at everything now. Eggs used to be bad, now they're good. Steak used to be bad, now it's good. This used to be shit. This is bad. This is worse. I can't keep up with all the health shit, man. And that's part of what I do. That's part time. What I spend a lot of time on looking at it, man. But it's like the melatonin thing.
Oh yeah, now they're saying it causes cancer
failure.
or something like that, or
Heart failure.
heart attack.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, and I actually looked into this a little deeper because I like a little melatonin at night. I don't think it's bad if you're having trouble sleeping, but when I first started about a year ago, and the dosage to me, like I think my wife had like 5 milligrams. I took one. I was like, fuck, I'm like groggy as shit the next day. I went to sleep, and I was like, I don't even want to take that much. Then I looked into the research, and they were saying you should really be taking almost half of a half. So I got down to 3 milligrams, and even a 3 milligram tablet still, I'm not gonna say it knocks me on my ass. It definitely makes me sleepy. But if I have to be up for work the next day, man, I'm a little groggy. So I got the dissolved ones, and I actually break them in half, and sometimes I'll break them into quarters. So I'm only getting 1.5 milligrams at the most and 0.75. So, I mean, I don't think that's too much. In the study, the people were taking 10 milligrams every night. I was like, dude, how the fuck are you waking up, man? I would feel like groggy and shitty. So I think there's a big asterisk beside that because I can understand if you're basically inputting a sleep, something that's registered almost as a hormone or whatever it is, and it's making you sleep and slow your body down, then I could see why heart failure is contributive. And well, they say too, most of the people have like heart insomnia that are taking that much dosage, so they're probably unhealthy otherwise. I think that's with any supplement, man. You don't want to overdo it, just like anything. I mean, so if you're one of those people like me who's taking 0.75 to 1.5 milligrams of melatonin every night, I wouldn't stress too much. If you're taking 5 plus and in the study was 10 milligrams, I have no fucking clue. That's like labeled as the max dose for people. So I wouldn't do that shit. So, but yeah, I mean, everything is at some point it's fucking bad. I'd try that though, man. I mean, if you really wanted to get some fresh fruit, blend them up with a little ice cubes, a splash of fruit or some greens powder. I think it's good.
It's good.
You'll be shitting a lot.
I already do that.
Oh man.
Oh. There's 3 fart buttons in a moaner, so I can put them right on the wrong one.
It keeps us on our toes. I like that.
Hey, man. Well, about a business trip. A lot of other stuff coming on up. So, I'll go ahead and start up the Cuddy Bang and shut her down for tonight. Oh, man. Another week is upon us, folks. Get all your stuff out of the way. It's Monday. Be productive. What else? Check out the old episodes, all that. Can't think of shit. Jay Wiggy, you got any words of wisdom or anything else before we get out of here tonight?
Yeah, you know what? I saw this. I liked it because we were talking about it. We had a little fire this weekend, nothing crazy. But with it getting colder, chop your own wood and it'll warm you twice.
Ooh. Wisdom.
How about y'all have a really hard player, yeah.
That made no sense.
All right. Cool. Check out the old episodes and follow, subscribe button. I hope all you have a good week and a weekend out there. And like I said, man, holidays got Thanksgiving coming up. So
I'm excited.
Merry Christmas and all of that. I'll have a great one. Sis back here every Monday night, 9:30 in the Dirty Central Time. Peace out.
Peace.
Yeah.